Erased matriarchy. Unearthing the history of female power.
If you look at Renaissance art or walk into an old cathedral, you know exactly how she is depicted. She is usually weeping, hair loose and messy, kneeling on the ground. She is the ultimate symbol of the repentant sinner, the fallen woman who was saved.
Right, Mary Magdalene, the prostitute.
Except that woman never existed. Welcome to Erased Matriarchy. Today, we are looking at perhaps the most successful character assassination in history, because before the 6th century, Mary of Magdala wasn't a cautionary tale about sexual sin. In the earliest texts, specifically the Gnostic Gospels, she was a leader, a visionary. The text known as the Gospel of Mary depicts her not as a servant, but as the disciple who understood teachings the men didn't grasp.
I doubt the male disciples loved that.
They hated it. In those texts, Peter is openly jealous. He essentially asks, did the teacher really speak privately with a woman and not openly to us? Mary was the intellectual rival to Peter. She represented a lineage of female spiritual authority, and that made her a target.
So how do you get from intellectual rival to the prostitute?
You need a very specific weapon. In this case, it was Pope Gregory I in the year 591 A.D. The church was institutionalizing, and a female founder figure was inconvenient. So Gregory delivered Homily 33. He took 3 completely different women mentioned in the scriptures, Mary of Magdala, Mary of Bethany, and a nameless sinful woman who washes feet in the Gospel of Luke.
Wait, he just combined them?
He collapsed them into a single person. He declared from the pulpit, she whom Luke calls the sinful woman, whom John calls Mary, we believe to be the Mary from whom 7 devils were ejected. With that one sentence, the visionary was erased.
That feels incredibly convenient for Peter's successors.
It was strategic. If Mary is a leader, women have a precedent for the priesthood. But if Mary is a sexual sinner whose only virtue is weeping at a man's feet, that justifies exclusion.
So the story I learned in Sunday school was actually a political edit?
It was a patch update to the patriarchy. By sexualizing the most powerful woman in the movement, they ensured that for the next 1,400 years, whenever we pictured authority, we never pictured a woman. The stained glass lied to you.
Ignite your muse with drops of inspiration. Search Musedrops.